Here we have a 2017 17 plate VW Tiguan 2 litre TDI 4MOTION BMT DSG. Now, do you have 4 superb unscratched unmarked 20-inch alloy wheels in gloss black. We also have your LED headlights, and you also have your LED side lights, as you can see, which are on right now, which look very, very cool. We have your blacked out styling all over this vehicle, such as on the black on the bumper. You also have your chrome front badge and also your chrome front grille. Now, stepping back and looking just up there, you have your panoramic sunroof, you have your brushed metal roof bars, and also your brushed metal window trim. You have your privacy glass on the rear, which is nice and subtle. You also have your chrome trim that goes along the doors and also the rear bumper. Dual exhaust, flush the rear bumper and also the rear diffuser. Front and rear parking sensors with visual display. Very cool rear lights, as you can see just there. Opening up the boot, you do get a nice spacious sized boot for the size of this vehicle. Storage bin on the left and on the right hand side with 12-volt connectivity in the back. You have that rear boot spoiler just up there as well, and stepping back you can see that this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and rear does look superb from every angle. Going to the rear of the car, you can see we do have the half leather and half fabric seats throughout with the suede accents. You have your ISOFIX points, pull down armrests, 2 nice sized cup holders. In the back of this vehicle, behind the driver and passenger seat, you do have your tables that come out just like so, and also have cup holders in there as well. Very cool features to have on this vehicle, perfect for the kids. You have your climate control in the rear just down there as well, with your 12-volt connectivity, electric windows, carbon fibre lock trim, with your strip of ambient lighting just there as well. Going to the front of the car, there's a look at the driver's front seat. Now, it is heated, and you do get the half fabric and half leather with the suede accents. You have the R-line stitched in up there as well. You have your electric windows, electric heated power folding mirrors, auto lights just down there. Lots of storage in this vehicle, so you get your storage just down here. You have it up here, and you also have it under the seats just there. Foot on the brake, you have the vehicle will then start, put the windows up. As you can see, it's free for anyone that's on the dashboard and has covered just over 53,350 miles. Multifunction steering wheel paddle shift if we stick onto manual mode. You also have your adaptive cruise control and speed limiter just there as well. You can change what you have on the center screen. So you can have your speedo. You can also have lots of other settings just there as well, as you can see just there. You can also have your assist systems, your navigation. So if I go over here and press map, it then changes from here onto the screen up there, or you can bring it back by pressing map again. Now, coming over to this screen, as you can see, satellite navigation. You have your DAB radio, as you can see just there, your media connectivity. So you do have your aux, Bluetooth media, Bluetooth audio connectivity there as well. You have your Bluetooth phone connectivity, navigation, you have your car settings, so you have your off-road information, as it is a 4MOTION, so you do have your off-road settings, and it's a very capable off-roader. You have your since start, driving data, your Think Blue, your vehicle status, performance monitor, pop it into reverse, front and rear parking sensors, as you can see just there. Down here you have your dual zone climate control working exactly how you would expect it to. You can also sync up 2 heated front seats, and as you can see, both working exactly how you would expect it to. 12-volt connectivity just down here. You have your aux and also your USB, electric parking brake with auto hold, traction control on and off, parking sensors, your start on and off, parking sensors on and off, different drive modes just there as well. So you do get your eco, normal, sport and individual. Now, twist this knob, you do get your off-road information, so you do get your snow, you have your normal mode, your off-road, and also your off-road individual, which you can adapt to these settings to suit your preferences. 2 nice sized cup holders just here, pop this closed, and you can push those in as well, and it also changes into big bit of storage. Soft touch leather arms for storage underneath. You can also elevate it and pull it out to suit your preferences. So you can have your arm resting on there or down there. Quick look at the passenger's front seat, also heated. Looking up, panoramic sunroof, touch your button just there, or then close. And as you can see, working exactly how you would expect it to. No issues whatsoever. Closing perfectly, and press that button just there, and then the blind will then close, and I'll show you the process of it closing so you know it works exactly how you would expect it to. And as you can see, no issues whatsoever. You got a bit of water up there, no scratches or anything, it's just water, and as you can see, works exactly how you'd expect it to. Now, this vehicle is available to take away today with free continental nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with a fresh service, new MOT, and we do offer competitively finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this 2017 VW Tiguan. Now the purpose of this video test drive today is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how I would expect it to. As you can see, I'm not at 5 steering wheel to keep it in a straight line. It's going straight, not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now the roundabout, I'm going to go straight over as you would if you're test driving this vehicle today. Very bright out this morning. Put some visor down. Now I do have a multifunction steering wheel with paddle shift if we stay in the car to manual mode. You also have adaptive cruise control and speed limiter on the left hand side. Now the adaptive cruise control keeps you a safe distance from the vehicle in front of you. So for example, you set the cruise control to 40 miles an hour and the vehicle in front of you is doing 30. Your cruise control will then slow you down to 30 miles an hour and keep you a safe distance from the vehicle in front of you. The vehicle in front of you then speeds up to 40 miles an hour without you having to touch the throttle. It'll then speed you up to 40 miles an hour. Now I do have the digital dash in front of me, which you can adapt and change to suit your preferences. So you can have your different dials, you can have your different information in the middle of the screen. It's entirely up to you. You have your screen in the centre there as well, where you can see your sat navigation. You have your Bluetooth media, Bluetooth audio connectivity, DAB radio. You also have your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto fitted into this vehicle, which is very cool features to have. Now you do have your front and rear parking sensor with visual display just there as well. Now I do have a very nice panoramic sunroof just up there as well. Very nice to have, especially for those cold summer days, warm summer days, sorry, where you can have it open, you can have the wind in your hair. It's very nice features to have. Now this vehicle does have lots of bits of storage. So you have your storage container on the dashboard, you also have it underneath the seat, you also have it underneath there. Big door pockets there as well, full of little secret compartments. Dual zone climate control with 2 heated front seats, so for those cold winter mornings it really does make all the difference. Now in the back of the driver and the passenger seat, you do also have the tables for the rear passengers. Now it's very useful, so if you have kids, pop those open, you have cup holders in there as well, so it saves them spilling those drinks all over your lovely interior, which, as it comes to two, you do get to your half fabric and half leather with your suede accents. Very comfortable seats indeed. You can quite easily do 200, 300, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out feeling fresh. Now if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'll be listening out for any wanted knocks or bangs. And if you've been listening out during the test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. Now here in RS Car Sales, we are a 5-star dealership with over 500 5-star reviews on Google on Autotrader. Now if you read through the reviews, our customers really do reiterate the fact of how good you are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. Now we do offer free nationwide next day delivery, so wherever you are in the country we can facilitate that delivery. Whether you're up in Aberdeen or down in Devon and Cornwall, we can facilitate these free deliveries, and it is normally next day. Now in a second I'm going to come up to the industrial state. I'm going to perform an emergency stop and then I'm going to pop it straight into reverse. Now it's going to show you that the brakes work exactly how you would expect them to, and you'll see pop up on the centre screen the front and rear parking sensors just there as well. Now I'll just wait for the traffic to go green and then I'll be able to pull off and I'll be able to show you the front and rear parking sensors. Now if you're test driving this vehicle, so you burst out for any wanted knocks or bangs, going over any potholes in the road, any bumps in the road, any speed bumps, it really does absorb them very, very well. No unwanted noises there at all. Now coming into the industrial state, taking the left hand turn, and I'll be able to do the emergency stop, which I'll do a countdown of 3. So just waiting for someone to move out of the way, and I'll do emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever. You can hear the beep as the sensors are initializing, and you can see on the sensor screen the front and rear parking sensors. Back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. Now if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team where they can answer questions and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it for me in this walk around video. Made a test drive. Hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.